Welcome to the Heavyweight Podcast.
The message behind saying the title of the Heavyweight Podcast is to be able to say that we can weigh in on some heavy shit. You know, what we're talking about is important from every aspect of it. It's a heavy weight. It's not just about physical weight, but the weight of things that can weigh our minds. So I think it's dope that we can have this conversation.
What's good? This is episode 178 of the Heavyweight Podcast.
Yeah.
I am your antisocial host, Stutter McFly. Never your favorite. Back with this lady and these two guys. Go ahead and state your name for the beautiful people out. Cheer!
I am the broccoli.
I woke up looking for
Yep.
I guess we found you, huh? It's your boy Molito.
Mo Button.
I'm your girl, Des the Diva.
How were your weeks?
Yeah, you do.
Boom, 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 boom.
Where we at? We too close, man. We close.
I think we passed.
We there?
I think
Is
we're
it
past
there?
Christmas.
Well, fuck it. Hope you didn't spend all your money.
Double check.
New Year's?
We asked where we at?
No, I think this is a Christmas episode.
It's all good. We love y'all.
Christmas is coming up because soon. We'll be there soon.
Broke.
Oh, I've been broke.
How was my week? Broke.
I've been broke.
But good, I'm going to get some overtime. That, hey, it's cool.
Oh, OT. Oh, I can't do that. Damn.
Yeah, you can. We can still sing. It's the old Drake.
Oh, yeah.
It's the old Drake.
It's Drake with the melodies.
Yeah.
I'm safe.
That's not No Face.
This one.
Yeah. So, yeah. So it's Monday. Christmas is Wednesday, I believe, this week. And
Oh, man. Oh.
Hurts.
Oh, man.
I can
Big Brown, I'm sorry.
I can smell the diabetes brewing and the high cholesterol.
Work doesn't seem like it's in my future.
Drink some Ceylon cinnamon tea.
It's in mine.
That's not what I'm talking about what I'm about to eat.
Yeah, drink some Ceylon cinnamon tea before you eat.
I work
I
Christmas
guess
Day.
And
Look
it'll
here.
keep your sugar at bay.
Dear
Or Christmas
UPS.
Day.
I gotta stay under my calories. So I'm gonna use all my
Yeah, don't go crazy, but drink some Ceylon cinnamon tea.
I'm telling you, I'm using all my calories for shit I'm not supposed to eat.
Oh.
And I will just suffer the next day.
See, that you could have taken that song.
Problem?
So fuck my week, huh?
Go ahead. I didn't say nothing about my week. I just said Christmas in a couple of days. Go ahead.
Shit.
Go ahead, Kevin. My bad.
I have to work on Christmas.
Damn, my bad.
Damn,
All right,
do
thanks,
you?
dog. Like, that's what I was trying to get
Hey,
out. And y'all just
hey.
talking about cholesterol and calories and
Hey,
saline tea and shit. Like, what the fuck?
when you gotta
Ceylon
work
cinnamon.
Christmas,
Ceylon cinnamon, my bad.
You
My
gotta work
apologies.
Christmas night.
Yes, nigga.
Oh man, swing by, get a plate for you going.
You
I
gotta,
got
you gotta do the
Then them
whole.
niggas gonna be over there like, hey, man.
Who all gonna be at the job? Because I could just bring a plate or two up.
Hey. You know what's funny?
What's
You know
some
what's
milk?
funny is
Yep.
all of us.
Oh, I
Every
might,
single one of us.
I don't mind sliding.
That's
I'll
dirty.
bring
It
your
is.
plate.
You're gonna
Everybody
bring some milk.
Yeah. Ain't that some
Shit, I'm
shit?
gonna drink that milk on the way, man.
That's dirty.
Ain't that some
Okay.
shit?
Yeah, I can bring a plate to the job. I can.
Yeah, we ain't gonna work. I mean, fuck it.
I can bring a plate to the.
We gonna be there. Shoot, we might compare plates.
So yeah.
You know, he hang out with niggas, so he ain't bringing rice and platas.
Baby.
Yeah, I saw one of his. I think it was his plate for Thanksgiving. I said, "Shit, yeah, that's yeah."
That's a nigga play, huh?
Yeah.
He do nigga shit. He stayed with some cornrows. I knew then he did nigga shit. I said,
And
oh.
they tight. They tight.
They
don't be
tight.
looking like Jim Jones as we
he-
spoke.
He got better cornrows than Jim Jones. Absolutely. You could tell I said he with the nigga shit. I like that.
But my week was cool though. My daughter, she's officially out of school for the next 3 weeks,
Hell yeah.
Yay.
which means that
Games.
That means
Crafts.
I lost my gym buddy because we can't go to the gym at the same time anymore because she's out of school. So just me.
Well, then put some weight on, nigga.
I'm trying to do the opposite of that. I'm trying to keep
Hey,
going the
no,
other way.
time out. I'm cutting into y'all weeks. Fuck y'all for talking shit about my little weight.
I didn't say nothing. I just looked to the
No,
side.
you put the look. So I was like, damn, I did 50 of them. Like, give me something.
I only said that, Kev, because I posted my fucking video and he was like, no, you got to grab the 85. I said, nigga.
So put 85s up. You got it. You got it.
I said, so, but yeah, she out of school. Christmas is here. Christmas is always like, I'm not really fond of this time of year because I spend a lot of money. So.
Oh, happy birthday.
Because 7 days after Christmas, somebody was born.
That's right. I got to say happy birthday, Pops, too.
No, happy birthday, Pops.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Make a shot for Big Pops.
We can get drunk.
I won't be getting
You see, you say all that, and then Joseph flexed on me, and he put up hundreds.
I know.
I was like, oh, I guess 85 ain't shit.
I keep commenting on Joseph's post. He gonna respond. Every time he posts a video, I'm like, hey man, take the shirt off so they can see what you're selling. You can't be. I said nobody wants a fat personal trainer, Joseph. So you gotta show them the abs and see what you're selling.
He's by himself there. I'm not saying that, Joseph.
I'm glad I'm not the only person you talk shit to. I see it's everybody. It's everybody.
I didn't talk shit to people I like.
You don't have to.
If I don't like you, I don't talk to you.
Your wife told me that. She did.
If I don't like you, I don't talk to you at all. Ask Josh Cruz.
Oh.
Fuck you.
Oh.
That's talking to him.
Oh, who the fuck is it?
Well, I'm sure he knows he's been talked about.
Oh, you're right. That's different than talking to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
even when I have to talk to him, I talk at him.
what throws me the
Talk
most
to someone else.
about this podcast is so many people know about it. Yeah.
Hey, the homie's gonna listen at my dispensary. Security.
Word?
Yeah.
He was like, "What's that, dog?" I'm check that out. I just be sitting here like doing nothing.
That's a trip.
Go for it.
In passing, if you know how many drivers go, man, put me on your podcast, do this. And I'm like, so you know I got a podcast I'm a part of and you don't.
This is what you do. You be like, so what else do you do?
Yeah.
Because we ain't gonna just talk to you about driving.
Right.
Right. The hell?
There's your week.
It was cool. That's it.
What you buy, Dominique?
I can't say.
Better get her something.
Me and Dominique have this. I'll tell you because she knows. Me and Dominique have decided this year to buy each other a Pandora bracelet and buy charms for each other for every major event, so we can have something that matches.
That's cute.
Can I find if I find the Kendrick one with the peekaboo face?
Send it my way. I'll purchase it.
That's a dope ass
Me
charm.
and Dominique have decided to do.
That's dope.
That's dope.
You can just keep adding to it.
Ain't it interesting though, as we talk about that, because the initial reaction to Kendrick's GNX album to what like happens after a while, because at first people was like, y'all like this shit, and then eventually people were like, I can't lie, that shit.
Yeah, it grew on me quick.
Yeah.
Day one, I was like, this shit.
Me
bang.
too. Me too.
Well, that's for us. That was a California.
But it's
album.
interesting to see people's reaction, because at first it was like, oh, y'all fuck with this? And it's like, yeah. And then eventually it catches on, and now you see everyone doing peekaboo or the mustard.
And if I'm being honest, Reincarnated is becoming one of my favorite songs.
It's very good.
You didn't
It's
like it?
very
I
well
like all the
done.
songs, but it's like it's creeping up to like my top 3 on the album because the energy,
Mm-hmm.
like when you
You
really
mean
hear
that Pac energy?
yeah, like when you really hear the energy.
Who energy was it, McFly?
Huh?
Who
That
was
Pac
it?
energy?
Thank you.
Oh, I thought he was being.
No, you didn't. You. I love Eartha
He was
Kitt.
trying to say Drake, this is how you do Pac.
She's my other favorite.
So then I went well. Then I was trying to
love
I was trying to be all slick. It back.
No, yeah, because I love her. You don't. You that's how I know you don't look at my
I'm telling
page.
you, I
You're
fuck
right. I don't look at nobody's shit.
I fuck with
If I
Don,
see it, I'll be like, "Hey, I love it."
I say it like once a week. I love Eartha Kitt.
I fuck with.
Do you really?
I really do. I love her.
No, I mean, do you really
Yeah,
be posting that every
on my Instagram. Yeah, I love her.
Is she still alive?
No, but I love her.
I fuck with Dodger Blue.
Yeah.
One of my
And 10, yeah.
The entire album is good. We should have knew what direction that we were going when he came out with They Not Like Us, just because California attaches to anything that we can make an anthem. Anything.
I feel like the whole album you could like.
It's for the West Coast.
but that's
Not
how
even the
that's
You
West
can
Coast.
step to most of the
California.
album.
You can, but that's our culture. If you think about it, you got I can't remember the damn rapper name, but the I'm from New York. It was popular at that time, but you don't really hear it no more. You don't really hear Welcome to Atlanta where the players play it. You don't hear that anymore.
Yeah.
But
Hey.
you hear California love
Hey.
every the fuck where you go.
Hey.
You can be I lived in Virginia and heard California love at the club because California attaches to anything that we can make an anthem. So once They Not Like Us came out, they should have known, especially the culture, so much culture in the video, they should have known that was going to take off. So Drake can go ahead with his lawsuit and hang it up.
I guess we're a bunch of bots.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's what the California is the only reason this song is killing them still, where they're like, ain't nobody playing that. I'm like, dog, I changed the radio station 3 times and everyone was boom, boom, boom.
Shit, fuck the radio station. I still play Not Like Us.
Well, no, I'm just saying, when you
download
listen to the radio in California, I shit you not, 4 stations I went through was just the album. I was just like, what the fuck?
Because we attach ourselves to it as an anthem. The song he came out before that with the nigga who don't pay the child support. What's my name?
There's a lot of those. There's
Nigga
a lot
that
of
don't pay
those.
child support.
I forgot to say, but the album that he came out prior to, the song he came out with prior to that.
Oh, you talking about Like That?
Yes, that was a good song too, but it did.
Future.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, that nigga did
There's
not.
a lot of them. There's a lot of them.
I don't know how he.
I had to think hard, Kevin. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah,
Rappers that don't pay child support.
that particular one, he stands out. But that song was dope as fuck too. But it you couldn't make it an anthem the way you were able to make They Not Like a shit. No,
That motherfucker. Go put that on again.
No, the shit knocking. The shit knocking, but I just feel like They Not Like Us screams anthem.
Look here.
Well, it was all him.
When my 7-year-old daughter gets in the car and said, Dad, can you play Not Like Us?
Or my 1-year-old says wop 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 wop.
How cute.
Did I see you the video of Phoenix rapping? No, her favorite, that third verse is her favorite voice. That's her favorite verse. Yeah.
I love it. How
Once upon a time, all of us had change. I was like, dude, you don't even know the words.
Yeah.
That's
And
so
she can't say the word nigga, so when she go, pop out in the sugars.
So real quick, my week was good, positive and productive.
Hey.
Let's get into the shenanigans.
The Phoenix stories get me every time. That little girl funny as shit.
These questions are curated by what is going on with us or around us. What inspired you to tackle the challenges that others deemed impossible?
Because, bitch, you ain't going to tell me what I can't do.
Yeah, I'm kind of the same way. I mean, the fact that other people think it's impossible, I'm one of them. Okay, let me show you.
I agree. Kevin?
I don't follow. Like, what do you mean? Like, others deem impossible?
You mean a leader or the question?
Yeah.
Like, as far as, for instance, some people think getting on stage would be impossible to do.
To themselves.
Yeah. That's usually what people are thinking.
Yeah, okay. Because I'm like, if someone tells me they think it's impossible to me, I'm gonna be like, oh, who are we friends? Like, who the fuck?
People do it like they think they could never do public speaking. They think they could never do.
Okay, so you mean like because I'm like, that's kind of foul if somebody's like, yeah, you can't do that shit.
Just
like I was thinking, but you're okay. I follow a little more.
So like when they see you do it, they go, wow.
Yeah, I'm like, you can. It's not as hard as you think. It sucks sometimes. It's not a career path to but I don't know. I just don't think nothing's impossible if you really
put your mind to it.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people just can't wrap their head around the concept of learning to enjoy being uncomfortable, because that's the only way you're going to grow. Mm-hmm. If you constantly do the things that are safe, you constantly do things that you feel comfortable in, you're not pushing yourself. Mm-hmm. So that's why they see things are impossible. But if you're willing to step out there, go out on a ledge and attempt, like I said all the time, making the attempt makes you better than most people, because most people won't even make the goddamn attempt. Mm-hmm. So if you make the attempt, you've learned more. And if you're sure about yourself and have enough self-confidence, even if the first attempt wasn't successful, you'll have more faith on the second attempt.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
So I jumped out of a plane, nigga. Like
I'm not doing that shit.
And the bungee jump.
I don't play with
It's
life.
like one of those things that is like, if
I would never do
it's
that.
Like,
shit.
but it's like it's terrifying. But I'm like, if I could, like, I'm still like, I want to be. I haven't gotten over, as much as I love the ocean, I still haven't gotten over like being out there swimming freely in the ocean. And that's something I do.
See, I've done that shit.
But you jumped out the plane.
Yeah.
See, I
feel more comfortable in the plane than the water.
That's crazy.
And you
although I love
jumped?
the water.
You
I didn't bungee. I base jumped.
The fuck is that?
I want a bungee jump. I hear that's better than.
What the fuck is a base jump?
It's
You
just
jump
where you go
from
from
the
the top to
stratosphere.
the bottom.
Yeah.
Bungee jump, you jump and then you recoil and you do like several free falls. That's why I hear that one is crazy.
I've done the swimming in the ocean thing, and I thought it would creep me out at first, but I was like, if I was like, oh sure, if I'm shark food, I'm shark food.
Yeah, that's why I want to go out there because
Yeah.
once you do, it's like one of those things. Once you accomplish those things, that shit ain't that
It's like
bad.
knowing something like a whale or something's all right.
But the
under
thing
you.
is, but when you think
Fuck
about
something.
when you
It
think,
does, and like if
when
it
you think of-
happens,
yeah.
most of the time when you see the videos, it's just like, oh, well, fucking well, just swim by.
Yeah.
Didn't give a
But-
fuck about me.
The thing is, like, once you realize that those things are actually really, really rare
Yeah,
that they happen, right? Because I think the number of people who actually go by sharks is really a low number. You think about how many deaths.
And you know me very well. And I believe that I'm the one in a million shots.
yeah.
Yeah, I
We
ain't,
all
I'm
do.
cool.
We all do.
So-
We all be out there like, oh, that God, there's gonna be an orca that just swallows me whole today.
The only thing I could say, I think I've done it 3 or 4 times, Kevin, and only one time have I ever felt like, oh shit, what was that? And it was one time it was a pack of dolphins, but they didn't double back.
That's dope.
That
See?
is tight.
And then comedy is almost another thing too. Like I was terrified of talking in front of people, but that's the ultimate I'm in front of people type thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't know. Fuck it, tackle it. So I'd say fuck off. It's not impossible
Yeah.
if you want it, or you don't want it,
Yeah.
and you just have to admit that.
For shizzle.
Yeah.
So everyone's answered.
Did you answer?
Did everyone else answer?
Yes.
See,
What was everyone else's answer?
Nigga, we not gonna go through the whole answer again. Nigga,
Everybody's-
answer the damn question.
All right. What I've conquered, I feel like it was just being an artist, because I remember being terrified of the thought of performing, period. Because I remember being in ciphers. The first time I was in a cipher, I didn't know anything about rapping, but I know I wanted to do it. So I was more for me, inspired to push through and just try it than I was by the terrified thought of actually being terrified. So I would, just like I said in the computer class, I did the same thing in the cipher. I walked up to a cipher, never rapped, didn't know, but I wanted to try it. So the cipher, I fucking stepped up and just started rapping. Some words rhymed, a lot of them didn't.
What's a cipher?
This is when you have an open where just a bunch of MCs are around and you just start
bunch of
rapping.
niggas freestyling in a circle, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? You
What's
just-
tight?
and then you gotta
So-
be like, hey, hold up, I'm getting in. 'Cause
And
there's
I
always one
remember
nigga.
going up freestyling. I said a lot of it, some of it rhymed, a lot of it didn't. And I remember,
you're on beat at least.
I think so.
It's a rip the band-aid off of effect.
Yeah, and then I remember the reaction was like, no one talked shit. They just kind of looked at me like, I give you props for even trying, dog.
Yeah.
Like, most people won't even try. And I said, I think I like this shit. And then
That's what's up.
that turned into, let me learn how to write. Let me learn how to perform. And I remember when I first started, I sounded like Fabulous. I remember challenging myself not to sound like someone else.
Yeah.
And then eventually you evolve.
Yeah. And then the love grows and learn the techniques and all that shit.
Then now you got Eugene coming on here saying they couldn't get a nigga to shut up. So
Yeah. He said that
Yeah.
multiple times.
Yeah.
You did.
We
You
used to,
did.
and I don't know if we used to rap a lot, Andy.
yeah,
Be three in
and
the
that was
fucking
my whole.
morning, we just be.
You was doing it too, Kevin?
Yeah, it'd be
They
a part of it.
They be over here like this.
You-
But
you
the thing was,
Kevin, you was rapping too?
that was my
Yeah, that was hard.
That was
wasn't
my sole
hard.
purpose.
That was good.
False.
that was my sole purpose. Any party, any whatever, I was there. Any open mic, I was there because I really wanted to challenge myself to get better. And these were things that I was terrified of, but I wouldn't get to where I was trying to go if I didn't try.
Yeah.
So I would go to Bucks parties, and literally, I have no intention of drinking. I had no intention of doing anything.
Oh, I did.
And I would go and I'd be
We
like,
know you did.
we'd be hanging out for a little bit, and I'd be like, so, Kevin, Buck, gonna get this freestyle started, like the cypher started? They were like, yeah, nigga, just let me get a couple of drinks in me, and then we start. And I'm like,
Yeah, you gotta
nigga,
let me
like, let's
shut-
just go, let's go.
He does that now.
Let me shotgun some beers and shit, dog.
And I just, that
That's
was
my
my
shit.
thing. I go to a party, hey, we're gonna get the cypher started. And that was my whole thing. I would go to a party, I didn't know anybody who's doing the cypher because I wanted to get better.
Mm.
And when I challenged myself, it made me better, and it got me noticed by people like Diesel, et cetera, that were in the scene that was like, you know what? I fuck with this dude. Who is this guy?
Mm.
And that's what you have to do when you're trying to do something. You have to challenge yourself to think anything's possible, and nothing isn't possible. That anything's possible if you believe it.
Sometimes you gotta be a little bit delusional too.
That was the thing I took from J. Cole's podcast thing. He said that he had everything he did was with a bit of delusion. Like he would say, "Oh man, I just gotta get this in the right hands," and they'd be like, "Nigga, you just started rapping."
Yeah.
But when the right person hears it, he's like, "You have to have that delusion in order to make it, because you gotta have that delusion that anything's possible." So you gotta dream like you never had obstacles. Can you share a specific moment where you were faced seemingly an insurmountable obstacle?
The what?
An insurmountable obstacle.
No, you
Meaning
just
something that
answered.
seems fucking impossible, but you still overcame.
I mean, for me, I can say what I went through in August without going into detail. That's something that I thought would never happen to me.
Mhm.
You know, and to live through that, to recall the shock, and literally be in a place where I couldn't move. Like I don't think I had ever in my life been that shook where I couldn't move. Like I could see things unfolding almost like in slow motion, but I couldn't move. I didn't know how to respond. I couldn't gather myself. It took me a while to either gather myself to talk. That was probably like the one moment that's the first moment that comes to mind.
Mm.
Damn, my bad, y'all.
No.
Oh, it's good.
no.
Yeah, you good. You good.
Now y'all know y'all say something, I break out crying. I'm just over here like, no, don't cry.
She's focused on not crying.
Do not cry.
I feel like my dad's death is always one.
Mhm.
That's like just the way it happened. I never talk about it too often, but that's rough because and like I said, it feels like you failed a little bit, so I had to get past that, and I guess addiction and shit through that, and getting myself all right, and yeah, more reliant on myself than anything else, than a pill or anything like that. So I guess that can be insurmountable to some. There's some people who didn't come out of the other end of that. So that would probably be it. I never talk to anybody about that shit. It's probably not the smartest thing, but especially what we preach here.
I'm not gonna say that because it popped in my head too, but
you gotta speak your truth.
I'll just say that shit with the DOT shit. If you knew how much that, and Mo knows how much that plagued my fucking brain for the last however many years, and the constant setback that would happen because I would always either fail or get a year or whatever. And this year, because it was in the last few months, I changed my entire outlook. I changed my diet just because I said I'm striking things out of my norm that could possibly cause a bad thing to happen. And when I tell you, when that nurse took my blood pressure and I went through the whole physical and they just said, well, here's your 2 years. You're good to go. I said, holy fuck. And they know I was excited. I text them. I text everybody. I was like, holy shit, I fucking passed. No issue. No, you got to come back. Whatever. It was just, but that felt like something where it was like, I feel like it was out of my control.
Yeah.
Because I can't tell my body what it's, because the thing about blood pressure reaction or whatever, your body can literally be affected by something you don't even realize is happening. Your body reacts to it.
Mm-hmm.
So like you could literally, your blood pressure or whatever can spike off of the simple fact that you don't realize that you're being anxious right now or have anxiety and you don't even realize you have anxiety, or just something bad happening around you and you don't even realize it spiked you. You think you're normal, but your body's saying you're not.
Mm-hmm.
You're not fine. but you think you're completely fine, and your body is like, you're not fine right now. So that I will say instantly is, besides the losing of my dad, it was something where I was like, you know what, I didn't think I was gonna get past that, and I got past it, and I felt this instant sudden relief. And I feel like everything happens for a reason, and I was supposed to go through every path that I've been through for a reason. And it was so weird as I was trying to get out of there to get to the DMV, and they took like an hour and a half just to see the damn doctor, and then the doctor got me out of there fast, and I was like, damn, I'm gonna miss the DMV, and I went up the street, and the Brockton DMV in Riverside, if you've ever been there, takes forever.
Yes.
I caught it somehow at 4:30 when it was empty, and I was in there in 10 minutes. I said, this all was supposed to play out this way. Because the lady was like, you're fine. She's like, you missed the rush. You're fine. 10 minutes. Boom. In and out.
I took my test there.
Yeah, that's fucking. If you've ever been to the
so
Brockton,
I had an appointment. Why am I still waiting?
if you've ever been to the Brockton DMV, it takes forever. So the way that all played out, and I was still able to go home. I hung out with my kids, and they were all in good spirits. I bought them chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggets.
And it made me feel good about what I accomplished. I slept like a baby, and I woke up and completely calm. So.
What's up?
I'm sorry. It's over there like, I got some chicken nuggets.
Y'all know this time of the day I get hungry. Shit.
All right, let me.
She said that shit like she's going to get her a 20-piece, right?
I might. Shoot.
That's the bad part. Is
Apparently she got the money for him.
Piece up.
What?
I don't have any money. I don't know what this money that you speak of.
What strategies do you employ to maintain motivation when odds are against you?
Fuck everybody.
I just really be thinking
That's
about
on
not
my
going to
body.
jail. I keep telling you that. That's really what keeps me going. Not going to jail.
Is it not the chicken nuggets?
No, not the chicken nuggets.
Right now it's chicken.
Yeah, I'm thinking like right now it might be the
Well,
chicken.
right
Like when I get out of here,
I am
chicken-
hungry. But I think it's
I don't know if I necessarily call it a strategy. It's more of a mindset. Because my mindset now is I want to be around, and it's not just for me, not just to see my daughter grow, but I want to be around for my grandkids. That's my mentality.
You gonna be a good ass grandpa.
Because the way my daughter talks, she's gonna have 20,000 kids.
Yeah, you gonna be a good ass
because she want a big family, and she don't understand why she ain't got no siblings. And we keep telling her you don't have siblings because you gonna get out of my goddamn bed. So so that's my thing. Like, because I don't know if I told you, McFly, I did that body scan. She at the gym, and it was like estimated like lifespan, and that shit said 76. And I said, what the fuck? And then my homeboy Anthony's like, the same shit's not bad. I said, it's not bad to you because your ass is 27. I said, when you about to be 40 and you see that you only got 37 summers left, that shit hit different. I said, so I need that number to go up. I said, so that's a different motivation for me. Like I'm just trying to make that sure that number goes. I don't want to be the reason why I hit that. I want to be the reason why I go above that number. Now, if something else happens, because I understand that life is life, I got to live with that, or not really. But I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure I'm doing the right thing to be around for as long as possible.
I just don't believe that odds are stacked against me.
Period.
It's just work. That's
Just
how
work?
I look at it. It's just work.
Yeah, put a little more weight on that bar.
I mean, I did. I didn't videotape it, but nigga, I did 50 of them. Like, come on.
You did a great job.
Give me some slack.
Great
like, God
job.
damn, I don't even work out. And my shit was just like, God damn, these 25s hurt my arms right now. Like, but no, I think that's what kind of, it's like, because position that like we're in life is like, it's been worse. So I'm like, if this is what's bad, then this is good.
Yeah.
Hopefully one day this is like the bottom of my shit, or like this doesn't exist. Like, you know what I mean? Whatever those odds are. Hopefully somewhere longer down my life, I'm gonna look back at this and be like, I'll never be in that position. And I thought that was bad. You know what I mean? Now my bad is my best. So if that makes, you know what I mean? Like reverse and stack up everything in life it just work. I don't know. I guess I kind of look at it that.
Did you answer?
I think so. I told y'all I didn't want to go to jail, but my but my real answer is because I didn't answer neither one of them questions. But my real answer
You
is
McFlyed it.
hey, I am a firm believer of turning your pain into power. Like super, I live by that. That I think that's how I've been able to cope with so many of the like tragic things that have happened. I always find a way to turn that circumstance into something that's helpful to somebody else, something that might motivate the next person to keep pushing forward. So I think that's how ultimately it wraps back around to me. And so if I'm motivating and inspiring somebody else, I ultimately inspire myself.
That's what's up.
McFly.
So I can't McFly it, but she can.
No.
You guys.
Baby.
That's how Moby said.
I've always been inspired by when I feel like the odds are against me, because that's what I feel like kind of sculpted the MC outlook on life. Because I always felt like, and I've told you the stories of the situations I've had with being that rapper, and every time something happened where people tried to like, I don't know, take my legs from under me or something, it always just motivated me to be dope.
Bless you.
And I was like, I must be doing something right if you feel like you have to attack me. So when the odds feel like they're against me, I feel like this is where you kind of show the preparation is actually, there. So it's like, okay, if feel like if you're saying I can't do it, I'm like, oh, watch me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a firm believer now that a increase in opposition means that you're doing something right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't necessarily, because I do believe in there's a lack of doubt from people too. That's also that too, because you could do it without having people push or whatever. You know what I mean? Because that
Push you
happens.
or push back.
Push back. Because that's like, I try to be motivated by like lack of doubt too. Like where people are like, you can do it. And it's like, because sometimes I think when I'm doing all right and somebody like, you're doing great. Like in my head, I'm like, well, wait till you see me do great.
Yeah.
Like I'm not there yet in my head.
Mm-hmm.
So.
But to your point, Kevin, it's like similar to what I'm saying. Like your standard, it's not going to always be the same as someone else's standard.
Yeah.
So if their standards if your standard is above theirs.
Oh, I don't hear them at that point.
Right. But to them, but
they pushing. I'm like, oh, this.
But in their eyes, you're doing great because you're already above what their standard. Because a lot of times, most people are not meeting their standards. So if you're doing above their standards, you're doing great. That's why they have those. That's why you get those subtle shade comments, or they quick responses, because they feel like, okay, well, a lot of people. Like McFly say, I agree with a lot of people. They don't know how to be happy for other people because they feel like
they're in competition.
They feel like it's a competition, and if you're winning, that means they can't win. When the truth is, the matter is, we all can win at the same time.
It's enough room for us all.
I think people. That's their fault though. It's like people you can be in competition. It's the same as being in a sport. In a sport, only in that moment right there, you should take that competition. Not in just the life, because like those motherfuckers are gonna blast each other on like a football field, try to murder each other. But at the end of it, they're like, "Hey, you played a hell of a game, big dog. Sorry we beat you or whatever." But you know what I'm saying? Like it's a different competition because it's two people who are giving their absolute best in that regard. So I do agree with you in that, because you got people who ain't.
Yeah, but in that regard, I would say that it's a game can recognize game.
Yeah,
but the problem is that when you refuse to recognize my game because it's better than yours,
or you're falling short at your own. Yeah,
mm-hmm. I agree. So,
ass niggas.
How do you redefine failure in the journey toward your achieving the impossible?
It's not a failure. It's not failure. It's a lesson.
Absolutely.
I think it's a failure, but you got to learn the lesson in the failure.
I don't think anything I've done so far has been a failure.
I don't know, them shoes.
Them shoes had the ladies going crazy. I had a lady follow me around Walmart. I had a lady follow me around the phone company. I had a lady follow me in Target.
Nigga, did you say the phone company?
Don't you make fun of me every time I say that.
What'd you say? You said you had people follow you?
Yeah, and ask me like, "Hey, where'd you get your shoes? Can you make me some?"
I don't believe you.
I swear to God, I will call my husband right now. I am dead ass. We call my husband and put him on the show.
Did they go like this?
You got promoted again?
Excuse me, young lady. No, you know I'm talking about Hey Daddy.
Yeah. They was old as hell.
Yeah, Hey and Daddy was with me.
There's some old ass black lady was like, "Oh my God, girl!
Yes, yeah,
I ain't seen those since I was a kid."
One of the girls was when one of the girls asked me to make the shoes for her. I went to her page because we exchanged Instagram information. I went to her page and she was a fucking model. So no, everybody who saw me in them, you 4, 3, 4, because goddamn personal had jokes.
Yep.
You 4 were the only people who made fun of me.
We was the haters.
The haters.
So we got
and
internal shit.
You got to. You apparently inside y'all want a pair of bear shoes and don't know how to say it.
God damn. I just think it's very funny that when I asked if he got promoted, you...
Nope. My bad.
Y'all know the fuck I was talking about. Hey Daddy was with me.
That's funny.
So it wasn't
Ooh,
Harry.
shit.
Harry didn't tap you on the shoulder and was like, "Ooh, girl."
No. It was. These were all like younger. Somebody asked me, could I make them for her, and could I make her a matching bathing suit for her rave?
Nah.
For her rave she was going to.
Please
at
do.
And I think I'm going to because I was like,
yeah.
girl, yes. At the end of the year, she going to a rave. I said, girl, I got you.
Is it in California?
Yeah, can we get her on the show?
Yeah.
And the outfit.
Yeah, the whole shebang.
She asked me, but she
And
was
I'll
like, "Can
bring a
you
match.
make me a bathing?" Yeah.
Never
Y'all
mind.
hating.
It's gonna
Y'all
be outside.
hating.
We're gonna have to do it outside.
But the bottom line is, I am a trend setter. And y'all hating on it, and that's just what it is.
I'm
I
not
am a
hating.
trend setter.
I applaud it.
Whenever you have a plus size girl
I applaud
that's
it.
not really afraid to like pop her shit, you're gonna always have people following.
I'm not,
Y'all
but I'm not hating.
Listen,
I'm not hating. I
I be
applaud
popping
it.
my shit.
We're not hating on
put it the fuck out.
your trend setting. We just hating on them shoes.
That was cute. And now because you said that the next time y'all see me, y'all gonna see them damn shoes.
You know what?
Period.
And a match.
Period.
Make a hat too. You got a hat.
I ain't putting on no damn hat because I don't be wearing a hat. Because I don't be wearing hats. Okay, but it was cute. The outfit was y'all was just hating.
I'm not trying to hate. It's
I'm
just,
gonna not lie.
What made me laugh though? I even go like, "Your youngest, your wife was like, you want them shoes?" She was like,
Gracie got a lot of me in her.
she didn't say nothing. She just was like, "Girl."
So
she's got a huge personality. She's so cute.
She in trouble all day.
So who's the answer so far?
All of us.
I think all of us.
Everybody,
How do you redefine failure?
everybody with you.
You sure?
You didn't ask that question.
Yeah.
You
How do
did.
you
He just answered. He did.
Oh, yeah,
answer.
we
He
did.
just
He didn't
answered.
Oh, yeah,
We all
everybody
answered.
answered that one. Yeah, my bad.
We all did.
My bad. Yeah.
Okay, what's the last question? Because we need to wrap this shit up because I'm starting to get hungry. Nigga want a chicken nugget.
Okay.
Somebody get her a sandwich.
I think I'm finna be at the goddamn the Papa Smash Burgers.
How
and
do you
shit.
celebrate small victories along the way of achieving your larger goals? And shout out to Papa Smash Burgers.
Shout out
I celebrate
with the soft buns and the wagyu meat. Go ahead.
I celebrate the small victories by using that momentum forward to keep pushing.
Yep. That's kind of how I do it.
Because every now and then you need the dub.
I took it. I will say I took like a big sigh, and then I went to Papa Smash Burgers and I got a burger as a cheat day and enjoyed it. I'm dead serious too. I savored that burger.
I know you did with the soft bun.
And
How
the
hell they
spicy
get
sauce.
That bun? The spicy sauce. And how they get the damn bun so soft?
It's a brioche bun, I believe.
It's like soft, but it doesn't become soggy in between the meat and with the meat in between it. And that's what be throwing me off because most of the time when your bun is soft like that, it becomes soggy, but everything just stays exactly how it's supposed to the last bite. That shit is so good.
I'll start water.
Yeah, I'm definitely,
Let me stop.
so good. The
Alrighty.
spicy sauce is bomb.
I go to the dispensary. Fat ass joint that's got extra shit inside and shit on the outside, and I put the kids to sleep and smoke that whole damn thing. And just
How long does it take to smoke the whole?
depends on how big the victory is.
Your ass be
How
here floating.
big or small. And then I get in the hot tub and let my legs not feel 40. And go, hell yeah, nigga.
Epsom salt?
No, not in the hot tub, nigga.
Still put Epsom salt in the hot tub?
No, I ain't got salt filters. I ain't got no money like that. I can't just keep paying for that. But yeah, just enjoy something. Buy a big ass bowl of my ramen. It's $30, so it's got to be for a victory.
I love ramen.
I'm sorry, what?
It's $30 ramen.
Where you get the ramen from? It's $30 because they are overcharging you.
Fire, nigga.
They are overcharging you.
No,
Yeah.
you bite it and you go. Okay, only on paydays or only on victory days.
$30.
I treat myself. I do myself to like
That's wild.
treat yourselves.
It's too much.
Nigga, you treating more than yourself.
No,
You
but for real,
treated.
like that's how I celebrate.
nigga, broth, noodles, and meat. $30.
It's not just broth noodles and
Do
meat,
you get
man.
like sides and a drink? You get a
Did you
both
say
side
what?
like side. You don't get no
I
egg
thought
rolls.
you said science, my nigga. I was like, what? Like they put dry ice in it?
No, nigga, you don't get like
No, you get like
egg rolls.
It's like seaweed and the corn and some corn in there, like some
I'm getting
cilantro.
hungry. Can we?
Yeah.
All right.
yeah.
There's your answer to the question.
Right, I answered it.
Okay.
Yeah, I answered it as well. 'cause
We
I
all did.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, the burger.
Yeah, he did. He
Oh, you
started
did?
it.
And I plugged the burger.
Yeah.
You did. All right.
yeah.
Damn, dog.
All right.
He
Ain't that burger
With that
good.
being said, this has been episode 178 of the Heavyweight Podcast.
Hey.
It's 178, right?
Yeah.
Like, subscribe, like,
Subscribe.
like,
In the club, we all
subscribe,
PM.
share, comment.
Merry Christmas, eh?
Oh my god.
Merry Christmas, y'all. Y'all enjoy your
Merry
family.
Christmas, everybody.
Merry
And
Christmas.
Feliz Navidad.
And somebody tell Drake to sit the fuck down.
and
Have a fucking seat, Drake.
And make sure that mac and cheese touch them yams.
It got to touch the yams. Sit down, Aubrey. Don't get your ass back up.
I don't know, man.
I'm sick of him.
All right. Kevin's canceled this year.
Yeah, let him go back to being Jimmy.
Ooh.
What?
Jimmy in a wheelchair.
I
Jimmy
know,
in the
but
chair.
I was on purpose.
Jimmy in the chair. Go ahead.
All right. We love y'all, man.
All right, peace.
Peace.
Sweating. That's a wrap, y'all. That's how she wrote. So make sure you click like, subscribe. Tune in. We on all streaming platforms. So until next time, we'll holla at you.